actually, this works out better for me. You know, the Slimmies of summer come to class wearing next to nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's all right to be angry.
Hey, why should I be mad? I'm saying, at least he said goodbye this time.
I'm sorry. You know, if there was something that I could...
Hey, you know what? You ain't got to do nothing, Uncle Phil. Hey, you know, ain't like I'm still 5 years old, you know? Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's daddy coming home, you know? Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? Hey, I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I, Uncle Phil? Got through my first date without him, right? I learned how to drive, I learned how to shave, I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. To hell with him! I ain't need him then and I don't need him now.
Well...
Nah, you know what, Uncle Phil? I'm gonna get through college without him. I'm gonna get a great job without him. I'm gonna marry me a beautiful honey, and I'm having me a whole bunch of kids. I'm gonna be a better father than he ever was. And I sure as hell don't need him for that, cause ain't a damn thing he could ever teach me about how to love my kids. How come he don't want me, man?
This is what they'll play before my father kills himself. They'll skip the chorus, then they'll put it back up on the shelf. A crowd of clowns frowning down upon the hand he dealt, like Osama might as well have booked his ticket down to hell. How could a coward find his way into the life of mine? He tweaked, then he sweeped into a higher type of mind. Stories how McDonald's gave $1 million after dark, and how the devil shook his hand and told him that they'll never part. He sold his life away to gain another fade away, and told his wife the bill he paid was not the bill to pay. Lying was his craft of choice, king of noise, like he was doing dishes when the angels took his boy. He was really making friends with yellow leprechauns, stuck with Alice in the hole, then he fucked the Decepticons. And ever since that day, he's been living fantasies. 7 different dwarfs he placed a finger up his majesty. And I remember, I was 7, Jimmy tried to be one. Then he disappeared into the air and left his son. You may ask how I really feel, well here's the deal, I fucking hate him, but I love him, that's the truth, I keep it real. I don't care about the money that this fucker owes. Try and give it back to me, I'll shove it down his throat. 180 pounds of shame given to our name. My middle name is James, so fuck it, I'm the same. But I'll be damned if I turn into a rolling stone, rolling over demons in my head without a home. I hope I see you on the corner while it's freezing cold, and when you see my eyes I'll look away. Then you'll know the greatest thing you ever did for me was up and leave. And if you can't seem to understand, then please believe. If anybody ever says I'm like you one more time, I swear to God I'll end up next to you for homicide.